We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of two outstanding individuals, Ian and Emily. They stand to confirm their commitment to one another on this journey called life, surrounded by those dear to them. Ian and Emily would like to thank those here today and watching from afar for your blessings, encouragement, and support over the years. Marriage is not created solely by ceremony or legal documentation. This ancient ritual begins with a spark of adoration, an investigation into a person's heart and what makes it tick, what drives them to their goals, and what really makes them who they are. How did they end up here in this moment with each other?
What if we set out upon the waters, sail till we lose sight of shore? The light and the wilderness.
Through patience, dedication, and perseverance, through conversation and support, one day, that spark ignites. It roars forth, strengthening itself each day and with every new experience. Pure and free of doubt, it shows itself through laughter, toil, tender moments, belief in one another, and an understanding of each other's differences. Then one day, that spark becomes a flame and continues to grow into a blaze, and you suddenly realize, this is love. Soon, with but a few words, you will pass through one of life's many gates, and things between you will never be quite the same. After today, you shall say to all, this is my husband, this is my wife.
We were made for all of this. You alone, my confidence.
So I've known these two for the better part of my life, and I'd say we've done a lot of growing over the years. All for the better, of course. But, you know, through the days of finding ourselves as we grew to eventually taking on the hardships of life, you've made a lasting impression. And I really love you guys for it, so please don't change.
The rush of the unknown, awakening these untamed hearts.
Ian, 9 years ago, I would have never imagined that this would be us right now. In the mountains, in love, and getting married. But now I can't imagine my life any other way. You are the first person I felt like I could truly be myself with, and that's when I knew I was in love with you. You are the absolute man of my dreams, my best friend, my safe place to land. You light up rooms with your affable personality, infectious laugh, and I swear I couldn't love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. I promise to be your partner in all things, to hold your hand through the good times and the bad. I promise to be loyal and faithful and put you above all else. I promise to never let our sense of adventure fade, to keep trying new things and experiencing life together. So when we're old and gray, we can look back and have no regrets. I could never fully express in words how I feel about you, so I promise to show you for the rest of my life. I cannot wait for this next chapter in our lives. I'll love you forever.
Emily, our motto has always been that we will make it work. No matter the circumstance, we put the sun at our backs and the wind in our faces, and we move forward hand in hand. Nothing will ever make us stop, and nothing will ever make us slow down while chasing what we want or grabbing our dreams. You mean everything to me, Emily. What this signifies is simple. You will always have my shoulder to use. You can lean on my shoulder anytime you need some strength. You can cry on my shoulder anytime that you need to let go or to catch your breath. And most important, you can stand on my shoulders to get what we want in this life. I'm here to help you stand tall and to clear the way for us. Never mind the small stuff. Never mind the small people. You will outshine everything around you, and I'm here to push away the debris and blow away the clouds. I know you. I truly know who you are, and I understand you. You never have to filter yourself when you're around me. I see you, and I see your soul, and I love you. I love every inch of you. I love every molecule. Getting married is just the opening of the door, and beyond is true happiness and freedom. Freedom to laugh, freedom to cry, and freedom from having to think about or worry about what's going on around us. You are my entire world, and we will build our world together from the ground up. We start today. I love you completely, entirely, with everything that I was, am, forever will be.
Rush of the unknown, awakening these untamed hearts.
I have known Emily for almost 18 years. Nearly 2/3 of my existence. Ian, I know I don't need to remind you of how lucky you are to have Em. You already know that. But I want to remind you specifically why you are so lucky to be joining together with this incredible woman today. First, Emily does not need you, as she is strong on her own. But that is what makes today even more beautiful, because today she chooses you. Now and forever, you could not find someone who will love you harder, because that is exactly what Emily does. She loves hard, and she loves fiercely. You must earn that type of love, because she does not give it out undeserved. When I say that she loves hard, I mean exactly that. She will love you in all the ways that traditional love does, but she will challenge you every day to be your best. She will protect you and defend you with her every breath, but she will also show you that you are strong and brave on your own. She will tell you when you are wrong, but she will celebrate you when you are right. She will comfort you in defeat, and she will lift you up when you share a victory. Em will make you laugh from the bottom of your belly, but build a fire inside you, as she does not hold back her opinion. You will not find someone to love you harder. I know this because she has loved me hard for the last 18 years. Believe me when I tell you, there is or ever will be anyone better. So today we celebrate that you two have found each other to love just as hard and just as fiercely, because that is what marriage will take. You will need to be intentional with your acts of love and appreciation. You must listen to each other, even though you may not always want to in the moment. Continue to date each other, to take new adventures, learn and experience new things together. Take time to show each other that your love for the other continues to grow stronger and harder every day. You must trust that you will want what is best for each other, because at times it may not seem as obvious. Use those times to learn how to communicate openly and truthfully, because it will take dedication to stay open to one another and to grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future holds. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have both pledged here today. These beautifully crafted rings are an outward reminder of your inner unity, a bond which is stronger than any obstacle. They are made of the same atoms that existed at the very start of everything, just as the atoms that have made these mountains and that have made you. They are infinite and eternal. They are forever. Just as your love is, just as you both are. These rings symbolize the strength of your commitment to this marriage and to the continuous love you share. So now that promises have been made, vows have been shared, and love is all around, it is my honor to introduce you as a husband and wife, and you can now kiss your bride.